morning.
Wow,
Good
you look
morning.
fantastic
You're
today.
beautiful too.
This is for you.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the residence of the Italian Consul General in Ho Chi Minh City.
My pleasure. And a lot of sunshine and light, and we can oversee the whole scenes of Ho Chi Minh City over there.
Yes,
So
yes.
can you give me a small tour?
Yes, definitely. Basically, we choose this house because it is, as you see, has got a very big room for reception.
Yeah.
And as the spouse of the Italian Consul General, of course, I have to entertain and we are actually promoting Italian culture. As you can see here, there are some paintings. Those are Italian painters, Treccani, Fantuzzi, and Bettarini. And
from Italy?
yes, actually they are from our personal collection. And we, of course, took them, not many of them, because as you can see, I have so many windows that I cannot put so many paintings, but the one we prefer, the rest, of course, we left them in Italy. So in our house, of course, there is a touch of our country. The furniture are Italian. As well, and then I show you a piece I like very much because actually this table comes from Padula, which is a city where my husband comes from. My husband comes from a city is in the south of Italy, near Salerno, and actually this is from the house of his grandfather, and this is all handmade as they used to do in the past. Okay. And we really like this furniture. Unfortunately, of course, we could bring only few of them because they are very delicate. So when we travel, we try to bring 3 or 4 pieces. And we like to mix because, of course, this is from here, as you can see. This one, we bought it in Ho Chi Minh City.
Wow.
So there is always a piece of, I would say, of Vietnam too.
Matches with the table, right?
Yes, definitely. And also, yes, we like very much to mix of course, the different styles. And this one also comes from the house of my husband.
You mean a piece of art over
The
there?
piece of art up there, yes,
Okay.
it's handmade. Actually, everything is from the 18th century, so 18th and 19th, so it's
Long time ago and
long
very
time
precious.
ago. Long time ago, yes.
So it can remind you about your hometown and
Yes,
kind
yes.
of. Can you share with us more about all the activities that you are working on?
Yes, my main activity is the moment is on about the consular club, and I always have been involved in charity. And as a wife of a diplomat, I'm of course very much into organizing events to fundraise for the local charities. And when I was in Montreal, I decided also to go back to the university and take a postgraduate course at McGill University in public relation management and fundraising. So I have a little bit of experience, and when I arrived here in Montreal, I decided to join the Consular Club, which is a club of the spouses. It's an association of the spouses of the consul in Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay.
What we do, the club was born in 1994.
Wow.
And what we do, we organize a charity event to support the local people. And I'm very, very passionate about it. I think it is a way for us, being here in Ho Chi Minh City, to give back what we receive from this wonderful country. So we feel like we want to help. So, and everyone can help, as this one is going to be a public event. So please save the date, the 12th of November. They will be at the Caravel Hotel, the Consular Club Bazaar. Basically, it's an international fair, and every country will will present their products. There will be also some cultural performances, and we have 20 countries participating, and the public can buy the ticket that is going to be 200,000 Vietnamese dong, can come and they choose, and they can buy from the Italian table, the French table, the Indonesian table, the Indian table, all the countries they are going to be represented. And I like it for two reasons. One is because it's a charity event and everyone can help. And the other reason I like it is because it's a multicultural event. So if you want to know more about my country or other countries, please come, join, buy something. It's like a big day and a big celebration here in the city.
Yeah, very interesting to know about the information. But do you have any official information on social media or something like that?
Yes, definitely. Please follow our page on Facebook. It's Consular Club. If you want, you can follow my page. It's Milena Padula. We'll be posting all the informations about what is going to happen, and we will keep you updated. But in the meantime, save the date, 12th of November.
Okay. And another thing that I would love to ask you, and I believe that the audience will be interested about you, they want to get a better understanding about the main or the key mission that you are taking on as the Consul General's wife. So can you share with us more about that?
Yes, I mean, I wouldn't not say it's a mission. Our pleasure as spouses of diplomats, of Italian diplomats, to be here and represent our country. It is an honor. It is also a responsibility. And we try to bring in Vietnam a little flavor of Italy that regards our cultural side. We had a concert last Saturday at the Opera House, the Italian night. There was a maestro coming from Italy with a little orchestra of 20 people coming to sing the opera and also to do this concert with the local musicians. So we brought a piece of Italy in Vietnam. There are, of course, also economic relations. There are also important aspects of this work that I'm really happy to share with you. And there is also the relations with the other country and the relation with the local authority and the local people.
And let's talk a little bit about yourself. Like you are a very busy person, you are sporty, you have charity to do, you have clubs to run. So how do you spend time with your family or for your personal hobbies or something like that?
There is actually little time to spend together, but the weekend actually it's for family. We try to go out and to travel. We feel very much privileged to be here and that we have the occasion to see so many beautiful places. So we travel for my husband's work and we travel for our pleasure with the family. And I have already visited a few places, the Mekong Delta, Queen Canton. I've been in Nha Trang, Da Nang, Hoi An, Hue, the old capital, which is beautiful.
Yeah, for sure.
And we have been visiting many also museums here in Ho Chi Minh City that are very interesting. So yes, we try to travel. What we like is to discover the new country. We are going to be in this country for 4 years. It looks like a long time, but it will go away so quickly and we have so much to do, so much to see. So we try to travel in our free time.
what do you love the most, or what you are happy the most about your life here?
I'm a curious person, so what I really like about this life that every day I learn something new, something more, and every day there is a new experience I can do. So it is quite sometimes a tiring life, but I love every minute of it.
Do you have any special hobbies in your free time, like gardening or having a pet or cooking or something?
Cooking is definitely my hobby. I would say baking. I love making cakes. I don't have much time, but when I have time and when, above all in the past, now my kids are grown up, but when in the past we had a lot of kids around, I was always doing my the cake for them. We have a cake called the ciambellone, which is a cake made with chocolate and cream, which they really enjoy.
Yeah. So how long have you been here in Vietnam, particularly in Ho Chi Minh City?
I've been here since last December, so less than 1 year, and I loved it since the first day.
Okay. Like, what did you love about, like, is this the love of the first sight or something like that?
Yes, actually, this is our first post in Asia. As I told you, we've been basically always in a cold country, Moscow, London,
Yes.
Montreal. Bahrain was the only very hot one. And I like the eternal summer. I like the people. I like the city that is very vibrant. And you can see that it's a very dynamic place. And that we will be soon one of the countries in Asia that will be racing very, very quickly. People are very willing to welcome the people coming from other countries. So.
Okay. So, well, when living in Ho Chi Minh City or Vietnam, do you have any difficulties adapting to new culture or lifestyle here?
Not really. The only problem sometimes is the language, of course. I feel the language barrier, and not everyone speaks English. But I have solved the problem with the mobile because, of course, you go on Google Translator and you can speak with everyone. So the technology helps us with the language barrier.
I would say that you wear a lot of hats because you are the wife of the Consul General, you are the president of the Consular Club in Ho Chi Minh City, and you run a charity activity as well. So can you share with us more about all activities that you are working on?
Yes, so thank you for this question. I've always been very much interested in charity. As a spouse of a diplomat, when we go abroad, of course, we try to help the countries in which we live. And when I was in Canada, I even decided to go back to university and to do a postgraduate course in public relation management and fundraising at the University of McGill University in Montreal. So once I came here, I tried to concentrate my interest on the consular club. As soon as I arrived, I was elected president. And what the consular club does is to organize events to support local charity.
Yeah, you said before you love áo dài or
Yes.
a lot of things about Vietnam. You want to bring a piece of Vietnam to your international friends as well. So how about Vietnamese women? What do you think about Vietnamese women? Are there any similarities or differences between Vietnamese women and Italian women?
I found too many similarities. One is the taking care of the family, like the Italian do. The Vietnamese women, they take care of the family very much, and also of the
the grandfather, grandmother. So there is this idea of the big family, of the spending the holidays together. You have Tet, we have Christmas. So I like very much the idea of family that the Vietnamese women have. And also I like the fact that they take care of themselves. They always look beautiful, elegant. So this is, I think, the main aspect of the things that we have in common. Of course, they are two different countries, very far away. And something completely different, for instance, is the food. So I think that the way I cook and the way a Vietnamese lady cooks, of course, is completely different.
I also know that you are very interested in the environmental issues. How do you feel about the environment nowadays, especially in Vietnam? And do you have any activities in order to make our surrounding better?
I care a lot about the environment. I have to say, when I was in Italy, I was working with another association with the Agenda 2030 of the United Nations and sustainability. We had some project on how to limit the use of plastic and to recycle. So also in Italy, recycling is a very important subject now. When I came to Vietnam, I realized that the problem of plastic is really, really something. So I see that the government is already doing a lot for this problem. I think the most important thing is to create awareness between the people that this one is really a problem, and limit the consume of plastic in the supermarket, in the bar. I always imagine the idea of someone going to take a café soda instead of with a plastic glass every time. You come from home with your own glass that you use every time. So next time I go to take a coffee, I just take my cup, fill it up, and take it at home.
Yeah.
That's really maybe a small thing you can do to help the environment.
Yes.
Vietnam is such a beautiful country that it's important to address its problem. But I see that compared to the past, the government is acting now. And I've been to many meetings and conferences about plastic since I came, about the environment in general. So sustainability is a word that is very much present now in fashion, in food, and this is very important. So things are changing, and I'm happy about it.
And you know what? I will share with you a secret. On the way, go to your beautiful place here. I have a sneaky peek on your Instagram, and I saw that you have participated in one of the biggest fashion events in Vietnam, right? So as an Italian-born woman, I would say one of the world's fashion capitals. What is your opinion about the fashion industry in Vietnam?
Oh, I was really surprised. Honestly, it's the Vietnam International Fashion Week is really a big event. For me, was sometimes knowing that the country has a very great potential. So I was meeting with all the people working in the fashion industry. I was wearing some dresses from the designer, very well-known designer, Hoang Ai, and beautiful dresses. And the nice thing about it was that putting the dresses on the social, a lot of my friends in Italy were asking where I can buy the dress. Please let me know about Vietnamese fashion more.
Wow.
So in a way, it's an exchange, between the two countries. We are bringing Italian fashion here, but in a way, we try also to bring Vietnamese fashion in Italy. And this was nice. I felt like a model for the first time in my life, which was also a very nice feeling. But I was happy to bring a little piece of Vietnam in Italy.
Wow, like how come?
Because I wear when I go sometimes back to Italy, I also wear the aodai
Yes.
in some when I'm with friends. So it is something I also like to do very much. And I brought some dresses here that I was wearing this summer in Italy. So
Yeah, and I saw you were really beautiful in Aoyai in some picture on your
yes,
Instagram.
also there is yaoyai that I also like a lot. I think it's a very comfortable dress. It's very beautiful. You have to have it makes a very nice shape of the person.
This is how to say, I love talking to you too much because you can share everything in life, something like really active, interesting, or something really profound, and I can feel you for that. So let's stir the atmosphere a little bit. Talking about cuisine, you know that each cuisine has its own characteristic, and as Italian food is always considered very healthy. How about Vietnamese cuisine? Do you have any particular food, favorite food in Vietnam?
Yes, definitely. I love the spring rolls.
Mm.
I think they are they're full of flavor. And this is, I think they're also very healthy. So this is definitely my favorite food.
So it means you love fish sauce, nước mắm as well, right?
Yes, yes, I'm crazy for it. It's something I didn't know before, and now I really like it.
Anything else about Vietnamese food? Do you love street food or something like that?
I tried with street food as well, and I like it. What I really also like are the soups. I think that we don't have many soups in Italy, and I like the soups, even if I don't like it in the morning. For instance, I cannot eat in the morning. I need my cappuccino and cornetto and Italian coffee. I'm a coffee drinker. I like my espresso. But if you offer me a cafe soda, I'm really happy. I just love it. And every Italian comes here, they just go back to their country with a little bit of Vietnamese coffee too. So there is again an exchange between Italy and Vietnam about the coffee and the love for coffee. This is something we have in common very much.
Yeah, I would say in Vietnam, coffee and bánh mì, is our morning ritual.
Yes.
And you love coffee, Vietnamese coffee as well. Have you ever tried to cook Vietnamese food at home?
No, no. I have a Vietnamese cook that helps us, and she's really cooking very good Vietnamese food. But she's also learning how to cook Italian. She can do a perfect lasagna. I teach there, and now she's very good.
Is this Italian food, right?
Lasagna is an Italian food. It's one of the most popular Italian food here as well. And apart from, of course, the spaghetti bolognese and all the other things. I like to make pizza as well by myself. So
You travel a lot. You want to examine anything new. You want to broaden your horizon. And with your rich experience in life, if you have any messages to women in order to have a joyful or a happy life, what would it be?
For my side, would have been, first of all, to have a positive approach to life. So I always say, look your glass half full. In a situation, tend to focus on the positive side and not on the negative side. This happens for my life. We change country every 4 years. I travel with my family, with my 2 kids,
Yes.
and I don't focus on the part that I'm worried that they change school, they change friends, but I try to encourage them to see the positive side. They are going to be a new country, they are going to meet new people, they are going to have a lifetime experience that other people cannot have. So look at the positive side, stay active. I learned it now that, it is important always to do a little bit of exercise, to have your interest in life. And even if I'm not working, I have many hobbies and interests that keep my mind going. And being always, informed, reading newspapers, being also interested in my husband's job. And the third, I would say, help the people around you. Because you will always find that when you give someone something, your personal feeling will be so good, so positive, that this helping the people around you will make you a better person.
Yeah, that's why we have a saying that's the giver gain, right?
Yes,
In order to take, you have to give first, and it makes your feeling or your heart full of inspiration or something like that.
Just looking at your beautiful magazine, I want to thank you too for this opportunity to share a little bit of my life, a little bit of my project, and with you, and to just share also my feelings being here, and how much I really appreciate it to be here and to be living in this country for a while. So thank you very much. This is for general promoting. No, you can recant and the caramel. Thank you very much. It's now thank you.
Đó, nhìn từ xa nè, thấy chưa? Nói bà đi.
Trước. Ok.